We've had 2 games against 2 very good teams, and we've kind of played them somewhat similar, where we play well at times. I thought we played really well tonight, and that second half when it was 41-40 or whatever, and we had 3 layups in there and we just didn't make them. And then 1 lob, and then give them credit, they hit 3 threes in a row. I thought Dawkins, played his tail off. I mean, we did a decent job on everybody else, but Dawkins was a difference maker, and he hit some tough threes. And they deserved to win the game. There's no question about that. The turnovers again hurt us. A little bit of foul trouble again hurt us. But I was part of my team. I think we bounced back. I think we competed. I think we're getting that edge back, and we just got to play a full game, and we haven't done that yet. And yet we got beat by an awfully good team. Questions?
Questions?
Coach, has Appling been better than you anticipated through 2 games?
No, he's actually been worse than I anticipated. I mean, he did not play very well against, because he was in foul trouble, and he did not play very well the first half in this game. The second half, he played more like the guy that I think, we have. And, and yet I said we're going to try to play Appling and Travis Trice together a little bit. That worked some. I thought Wood played a lot better tonight. And BJ Dawson, missing a day of practice for a freshman right now. To me, he didn't look as in sync as he was against North Carolina. And, the knee's not bothering him bad, but it is bothering him enough that he missed the practice. But it was our inside guys tonight that we felt we had good position. We thought we worked the ball in there pretty well, and we just didn't finish. And so we looked a little tired. Maybe we were. Maybe the NBA schedule got us a little bit, but I think it was more Duke than it was us.
Draymond tried to do a little too much a couple times.
Yeah, we're stuck once in a while. They did a pretty good job. We had nobody making shots, and he tried to do a little bit too much. He's been making those plays, but I go through him a lot too, so I wouldn't blame Draymond. I would blame me. I'm the one that wants the ball in his hands a little bit more, and with that rank goes a responsibility, and he's going to have to grow on that a little bit. But I think now that Keith played a little better and Wood played a little better, we're going to have more options. I wanted to go to Payne. Thank you. I wanted to go to Payne and Nix, and we did. And you know what? I thought should have scored more, and we just didn't. So a little bit on Dede.
What was that with Derek tonight? Like you said, he got in position a lot.
Well, God, I think he got down on himself, which is a little disappointing. But when he missed those 3 bunnies, I think he let that affect him a lot, and that's going to happen. That's what happens when you don't have a lot of experience. But I will say this: he had a hell of a little meeting in the locker room and took blame for it in his own way. And even though it's not all his fault, but we're going to grow from these 2 games. A lot of people think we're insane. Sometimes I think I'm insane for it, but we're going to grow from them. We're going to get better. I mean, we played 2 very good teams. We're competing more and more and more. We're getting that back. When we get everybody playing together, I think we're gonna get better as a team.
Tom, did you when you were after the game shaking hands?
Yeah, I just thank Mike. I thank them for what he's done for college basketball. I hate to be the. I was in a no-win situation. I was either going to be the pitcher that threw to Henry Aaron for the record breaker, or I was going to be the guy who shot Bambi. I was both ways. So I didn't feel like I was in a very winnable situation in that whole thing. But at the same time, I think what Mike has done is incredible. And to have Bob here for that was pretty awesome when you think about it. A lot of pressure on what he's done. It's I didn't want to be the guy, but in a way, if I have to lose to somebody, what a class act to lose to, and it was awesome to see all his players back here. I think that's what college basketball is all about, and I give him credit. He deserves it. His team played well. They all played a second half, and we're going to just try to get better.
Coach, where do you